Hey everyone, it's Arlette from Chasing Joy, and it's early in the morning. It's about 7:30, and I am in my car outside of my doctor's office because I had to go and do some blood work today. On this video, like the latest few videos I've done, I'm talking about my journey to becoming a single mom by choice. And today is 7 days post IUI, and 5 days post ovulation, according to Fertility Friend. And like I said, I'm sitting in my car because I just had to go and do some blood work at the doctor's office. 1 week after the IUI, my doctor likes to do some blood work to test for your progesterone levels. So what I've learned from Dr. Google over the last few days is that progesterone is produced, it's a hormone, it's produced in your ovaries after you ovulate to, I guess, prepare the body in case you get pregnant. And it's a hormone that you need to sustain, I guess, a healthy pregnancy. So they do some blood work to test to see if your body is making enough on its own. If it isn't, then they give you a prescription for a supplement. So I am praying, crossing my fingers, that the blood work that I just did shows that my body is producing exactly enough progesterone for a healthy baby that I hope I'm pregnant with. I still don't know. Because the progesterone supplement is really expensive. When I first had the IUI, my doctor didn't do it. One of the doctors in her practice did it, and he automatically prescribed the progesterone. And when I tried to fill the prescription, my insurance would not cover it, which I wasn't surprised because I knew up front that they don't cover any fertility drugs, but I wasn't thinking of progesterone as a fertility drug. I was thinking of it as a pregnancy drug, but maybe because I don't even know if I am pregnant yet, maybe that's why they're not covering it. So the nurse just now told me that when she called and tried to have the insurance company cover it, they said no. So I'm really praying that I won't need it, because if I do, I'm going to have to pay cash. And I want to say it was like $118 for the prescription, which is super expensive. But I will obviously pay it if they say I need it, because if I am pregnant, I will do whatever I have to do to have a healthy baby. So anyway, crossing my fingers on that. As far as how I'm feeling today, 7 days after the IUI and 5 days post ovulation, I'm tired. That could just be because it's Monday morning and I didn't go to bed early enough, and I had to be up and actually doing things before I go to work. But I feel tired. I've still been having those twinges. I haven't had any yet today, but it's early. Yesterday, which was 6 days post IUI, I did have a few. I actually had a couple that were actually strong enough where I actually had to say ow, they hurt. But they didn't last very long, a few seconds. So crossing my fingers, praying that some of these twinges or cramping is actually implantation of an egg of my baby. But there's really no way to know. The nurse inside, when I was getting my blood work, just asked me, was I having any symptoms? And I had to say, I don't know. This process makes you feel kind of crazy because you think you're feeling all these things in your body. And if you're pregnant, you'll feel good and vindicated. Like, yes, I knew it. I felt this, this, and that. But if it ends up that I didn't get pregnant this first time, then I'm going to feel kind of crazy because, well, what was all that stuff I was feeling? Was that just in my head? Or maybe my uterus just really didn't like having IUI, and a week later, almost a week later, it's still having cramping. I don't know. Any other symptoms? Still kind of gassy and bloated. I guess if I'm not pregnant, I'm gonna feel embarrassed for telling the whole world on YouTube that I've been gassy, but I have been. No sore boobs or anything like that. No spotting indicating implantation. So who knows? Crossing my fingers, hoping there's a baby in there. But we'll probably won't know for another week. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll update you guys again later. Bye.